welcome back to Mano Beyond Cancer. I am Carmen Monge, and this is a space dedicated to all people with a lived cancer experience. In here, we share our stories and we learn about this journey called life.
Hello everyone, today we are with Aneta Žáčková. The first question is, who are you? What are you passionate about right now? And what is your favorite food?
So my name is Aneta, as you said. I'm from the Czech Republic. I'm a cancer survivor. I had Hodgkin's lymphoma when I was 17, and now I'm also a patient advocate. That's also one of my passions, actually. And I'm starting a PhD in neuroscience this summer. So I'm very excited about that as well. And I'm also very passionate about some different kind of sports. So, for example, running, hiking, tennis. And my favorite food now during summer, it's sushi or like poke bowl, something fresh with like salmon or tuna.
How was to have cancer in Czech Republic?
Surprisingly, I have to say that my experience was quite positive, as much as like having cancer can be positive, right? But I was treated in Brno, which is like second largest city in Czech Republic. And I think that the level of care there was like really high. And the treatment itself, like the curative care, was really good. I also have to say that I had a really strong support system. My family and my friends were there for me all the time. So I think it was easier for me as well, thanks to them.
Do you know many cancer survivors, and how would you describe them in one word?
I do. Not only from our regional patient organization. I'm part of patient organization for cancer survivors in the Czech Republic, but also from the international project. So I'm lucky enough to know many of them. And one word I would say is inspiring.
Do you know any side effects that actually you like about having cancer or about the treatment?
This might sound a bit strange, but like one of the side effects that I actually appreciated afterwards was losing my hair. Of course, like losing your hair is really tough when you are a girl having cancer, but actually before cancer, I used to experiment with my hair. I was like dyeing them, styling them, and so they were really damaged. So when it all fell out, and it was like a forced reset for my hair, and it gave me the chance to grow back my natural hair, healthy hair. And since then I didn't do anything to them. It's just my hair, and I'm proud of it, and I'm really happy.
What was the stupidest thing or the dumbest thing someone have ever told you about having cancer?
I don't remember much, but I remember like one just little moment that I thought was both a bit weird and funny. And it was when I talked with one of my friends, and I saw her like occasionally as other friends, because I was, of course, in the treatment at the time. And we talked about a lot of different things. And she was telling me about school and relationships and how everything is going. And at one point, she told me some kind of problem. And then she just like stopped, and she was like, no, but you have your own problems. So mine are like minor. Don't talk about mine problems because you have more of them. And I was like, at the time, I was like, okay, but I would like to hear like some normal problems that are not cancer related problems. Like, it was actually something I wanted to hear, to feel connected with the life before cancer.
What changes would you like to see in your community regarding people with a lived cancer experience?
Well, as I already said, I think the curative care, the treating cancer itself, is really good in our country. I'm really happy about that, at least in pediatric oncology. That's what I know. But I think the other aspects of it, I think there is space for improvement for sure. I'm talking about like psychosocial care, quality of life after treatment. I think like long-term survivorship care is, I don't want to say non-existent because there is a small clinic in Czech Republic, but it's really, really small. There are limited finances. It's not the main thing they are focusing on. It's not cancer survivors. It's only like everything is focused on the care itself. And after remission, it's over. And I would like to see more awareness, but also systematic support for survivorship afterwards.
Can you tell me a little bit about the NGO that you work for?
Our organization is called Společně k úsměvu, which means in English towards to smile, maybe I would translate it. And it's really, really small NGO. We are all childhood cancer survivors, and we are having some projects to help other cancer survivors, but also kids in the treatment. We have one project, like a mentorship, when survivors are returning to the hospital to share their stories with kids or adolescents in treatment and with parents, and just maybe bring hope to the clinic. And also we have some projects for survivors. For example, it's like a psychological care. We also have podcasts, different projects, trying to do a lot, but it's really hard.
Tell me in one word, something that you were before having cancer and that you are still like that.
In one word, it's really hard, but I can try. I think the word might be present. I think what I mean about it, it's like I want to like live every moment to the fullest and just like appreciate every small thing that is happening during my day. I think a lot of people talk about me as about somebody who is positive, who is like good energy, smiley. And I think I was like this before cancer, but maybe it was also a bit amplified after cancer as well. It's, of course, sometimes really hard, and I can be anxious or stressed, but on the daily basis, I really like to like live in a moment and just like appreciate every moment and everything.
Thank you, Aneta, for this interview.
Thank you very much, Carmen.
Do you like this video? Well, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with others. Thank you. Bye bye.